rAVe Radio. With rants and raves, you'll be okay. And today is your lucky day. It is rants and raves with Gary K.
Hey everyone, this is Gary K, and welcome to another post-InfoComm 2022 edition of my Rants and Raves video cast. I'm joined again with Samuel Racine, who is the VP of Sales for the Americas and Asia Pacific for Matrox Graphics. Hey, Sam, how are you doing?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Look, I had a great time at InfoComm. I especially had a great time doing a booth tour with your team, and we actually shot 8 videos on the show floor in the Matrox booth in various places. I'm going to put a link to those videos in this video cast. But one of the products that I know that was very popular at the show, specifically in and around making much more creative digital signage applications out of kind of any PC, is the Matrox QuadHead2Go multi-monitor controller, which is pretty unique. I mean, basically, it takes one HDMI or DisplayPort output, breaks it into 4. But what's cool about it is you can sort of like scale the pixels wherever they want to be, so you can do some really creative, digital signage applications out of that box.
Yeah, there's a lot of flexibility. You could take a 4K channel from source PC, and you're able to use portions of the content on multiple monitors, or you could just show it in the native pixel space in a 2x2 configuration, or you could even repeat the content. There are some people that they have, let's say, 3 regions of interest from the 4K, and they have a 4th monitor that has all 3 in it, and they're able to monitor what the 3 public-facing monitors are showing. So there's lots of options for how to use the pixel space from your 4K source.
I mean, in a way, if you look at the box, it's got 1 port in, 4 ports out. It almost looks like a DA or a switcher, but it's a lot more sophisticated. Basically, it's like a miniature monitor wall controller, for lack of a better term, and it's a way to build a kind of a monitor wall application out of an inexpensive computer. You're doing something that normally would cost $15,000 or $20,000 in a small form factor.
Yeah, it has a lot of things that you would normally find in more expensive equipment. For example, when people use it with projectors, they can handle the pixel overlap and some of the bezel correction for projection surfaces. Or if you're doing it with LED screens that have a bezel, you can correct the image so that the bezel looks like a pane of glass, and it makes the image look better. So there's some nice features. It helps shape the signage. And what's nice about it is a lot of times in the market, there's IT equipment that usually has to involve the IT people to touch that equipment. This is something that can come more as an AV tool, and it is possible to use a system that's already on the network and already providing the source material, and to not have to access the network and not have to do anything, just use an AV skill set to do some nice things with your display configurations.
And I'm assuming it works with all the digital signage CMSs out there that you might use this with. So you're basically giving them access to break up the content however they want. They can be as creative as they want.
Yeah, and they're getting really good. Like the vast majority of content management systems, they also come with authoring tools, and you have so much control over what you can do with the content. And now digital signage content management systems are doing more than just throwing up advertising. They're also being used in conference rooms and showing informational screens and other type of content. It's not just strictly advertising anymore. So the ability to lay out the content in ways that match the room is a nice feature.
So we actually shot a video specifically on this product, and it actually shows it being used in a video wall kind of application that is not a 2x2 or not a standard rectangle, which is really a good way to really understand this product. And you can see how it sort of displaces the pixels so that the image still looks normal, but it's on a display that has an amorphous shape to it, really. I mean, you could basically build any shape with this product. So I would encourage you to go watch that. I'm going to put a link right here into the description of this video cast for you to go see that video. It's only a minute and a half long, so it's worth watching. And, you know, this product's in stock and available now, right, Sam?
Yes. Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah. And it's called the QuadHead2Go, all one word with the number 2 in the middle of it. QuadHead2Go, all one word with the number 2 in the middle of it. And it's from Matrox. You know, check out all the videos we shot at InfoComm. We also shot a video on your Convert IP product line, which is your IPMX-based AV over IP solution, which you're the only company that has a full solution using IPMX, not just a box. You have a full solution of products there. So, and I also shot a booth tour at your booth. So I appreciated all the time and attention your team got. Congratulations on such a good show. And I really appreciate you joining me today.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
And thanks. And you can, of course, check out Matrox at matrox.com. And, you know, all of our videos at ravepubs.com/infocom2022. And, of course, just type in Matrox in the video search window that pops up, and you'll find all 8 of those videos, or click on the link below.
With rants and raves, you'll be okay. And today is your lucky day. It is rants and raves.